functions. Okay, then we start functions. So functions also similar like other programming language. It's a uh, it's a way to divide the code into useful blocks. So to put our code in orders, and it's good for readable also and reusable. So that's the reason we create the functions. And in Python generally function start with keyword def, and then we have to write the name of the function, and then we have to pass the parameters. So that is the how to define a functions. Then so that is the structure how to define a function. Then we can write whatever instructions for the user for as a understanding purpose, like docstring, yeah, whatever we want to define, like as a document we have to write for the function, then we can write in the docstring, and then whatever we want to run in the code, then that is the statement. And for the example, I'm writing the function like my function, and I run the statement hello from my function. So I will run here. So yeah, so here this function with no arguments. Next, like next, like if we pass multiple formal arguments, then same like we have to define diff keyword, diff starting with diff keyword, then function name with arguments, and then we can pass the argument here. And that argument, whatever you have to pass argument, that can be used inside the function block. So that will work. Another like another return statement. So generally return statement, whenever return statement will call, then it will exit the function and go back to the go back to the place from where it was called. So for example, this is the sum of two number. We pass two argument a and b, and we addition of two variables and return. So it will go back to the wherever it was called. So how to call a function? So I am writing again that function. For example, the first function I am writing this, the second function I am writing with argument, and third function I am writing with return statement. So first function I call it the my function, that is without argument. Then I just calling the function. So calling the function, we have to just write a function name and this bracket. Similar like for with arguments, so we have to call the function name, and inside the bracket we have to pass whatever argument is there. So we pass two argument, then we have to write first formal argument and another formal arguments. Another there is the third person like return statement with the return statement. So just I call the function and that pass the variables and hold the return value in the variable x and print that x. So just I'm printing here. So first function just print this, and second function this print this with whatever the parameter I passed, like username and greeting. So username Varun and greeting. So Varun and greeting. Yeah. So similar like third the return statement also same. So just pass the parameter, and after addition it will return and go back to the place where it was called and return the value here and hold in x variable, and that will print here. So that is the how you can call a function in Python. Next we are going to discuss about detail about arguments. So we discuss that these arguments, so that's called like positional argument, yeah, as a formal argument. So for example, greet, name and message, and name and message is the argument, and we pass the argument. If I call the function, so it will print that, it will pass the argument and print like, okay, hello Varun, good morning. And for example, I defined a function with two argument. If I call with one argument, then it will throw the error. It will throw, okay, one argument is missing, that's message argument is missing. For example, I define this greet function with 2 argument, but I calling without, then again it's showing the such kind of error like missing 2 argument. So whatever argument we have to whatever function we define with the argument, we have to pass that argument. That necessary. If we call like if we call without argument, if we define 2, if we call 1, then it will throw such kind of error. So another in arguments we'll discuss about in Python, like default argument. So in default argument, this is the basic example. So this is the greet function, and this is the first formal argument, and another this called message equal to good morning. So message equal to good morning. So good morning, I putting the default value of this argument here. So this is the key and this is the value. So that is called default argument. So we are putting the default value here. So example, I call the function greet here Varun. So what will happen here? It will take the first positional argument, and the second argument here I'm not passing here. Then it will take the default argument and it will print. The second example, like I pass first argument and I pass the another argument, then it will take this argument and it will the print. So I run here, then you found the first function call. First function call answer is this. So it will take the default argument, good morning, and another function I call with this is the first positional argument, and this is I passing here the value. So right now I am passing this argument, then it will take whatever I passing the argument, it will leave the default argument. So that's why it taking how do you do. So it will take how do you do here. So this is the way default argument will work. Another thing, like here you looking here some order of writing a arguments. So first is the positional argument and second is any keyword or default argument. If you are writing here like first is default argument and second is the positional argument, then what will happen? So it will throw the syntax error. So Python writing the function, define the function, Python will restrict passing the argument is a proper way. So first should be a formally a positional argument, then you can pass a default argument. So if you pass like that, it will throw the error. So it will throw the syntax error. Another argument, you heard about args and key args. So that is called that arbitrary arguments. So how arbitrary argument will work in Python? So generally here we are passing, for example, this is 2 argument we are passing. If we have to pass a n number of arguments, a list of arguments, a list of key value arguments, yeah, then what we have to do? So in Python introduce args and key that is called arbitrary argument, args and keyword args. So we will discuss here args. So args like start with asterisk symbol. So here the function is the greet, and if we want to pass a arbitrary argument with 1 star and whatever argument name you want to pass it. So this argument, this is meaning of this star and this name is, we can pass list of argument here. So for example, this greet function, and I'm calling this function, I'm passing this list of argument here, then I'm running here, it will take a whole of the argument. So type of this name inside if I am putting the type of this, so I'm just printing the type of this args. So the type of this argument, it's called tuple. So tuple, we discussed previously tuple also. Tuple also is kind of similar to list but have some different property, like we can't change the tuple like that. So and we so previously we learned about tuple and list. So similar tuple here, it's past the tuple of Ramesh, Mahesh, Suresh and Ganesh, this these list of argument, and we can use according to our need. So just I am printing for understand, I'm printing here, this is the list, this is the all of the tuple argument, and we are printing that first argument Ramesh, Mahesh, Suresh, Ganesh, like it iterate over the list. So this is called a argument, arbiter argument. Like we can generally, the terms people use aux. Another argument we can another argument called it keyword arguments. So generally people taking name keywords argument, cogs, like that. So so we discuss previously default argument, like this is key and this is value, and it's throw the error. Sorry. This is key. We are passing the two default argument. Message is good morning and name is Ramesh. So two key value argument we are passing and we are getting the result. If you are passing first name Varun, then first message will override. It will not take good morning, and second message default will take. That's why it's put Ramesh and Varun. Yeah. Another like this is the another I'm discussing here. Same method I'm writing here, message and name. If I call like name is equal to Ramesh and message is equal to, so I'm just passing here a positional argument. If I pass as a keyword argument, then it will take and it will show the result. Another thing, like two keyword argument I'm passing here. Yeah, so two this is same also, this is two keyword argument passing, but I'm replacing here message and name. So it will take the key whatever we are define the key here also. So that is the I want to tell. So for example here I'm name passing Ramesh and message passing how do you do, then it will put Ramesh and how do you do. If I passing message how do you do, like I change the order here, so it will whatever order we will change, it will take correct way whatever we define whatever we define the functions. So that's called keyword arguments. Another for example, we can't restrict it to write every time such kind of default argument. For example, we need n number of this kind of key value argument, then what we have to do, then we can use another Python syntax, that star keywords. Yes. So third one, how do you do, Ganesh? So like first one, yeah. So that. Yeah. So it's take. Yeah. So that's why I say I miss this cell. That's you making the confusion. So yeah. So greet, like how do you do that? That is the first position argument. So it will take first by default, right? So it will take whatever first whatever you define, like first is good morning and second is Ramesh, right? So it will take that argument in Ganesh. Like for example, we change the, like the first keyword argument we're writing message how do you do, and second is the positional argument, then it will throw error. Right. So you're asking that कि oh sorry, comment is wrong. Yeah, comment is wrong. So sorry. That's why I'm making a. Yeah. I forget that. So okay, yeah, comment is wrong. Yeah, I will edit. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So next, similar like we discussed this default keyword argument, then we have to pass a argument like n number of keyword argument. Then we can use star keyword. So previously in star args like with one star, if you are passing one star with name, then it will take as a tuple as a argument. But if you choose double star and whatever name we can choose, like generally standard as a keywords people use, but yeah, whatever we can choose as a name. So if we double star, then it will take as a dictionary. So for example, this is the function I am passing this keyword argument, and I iterate this dictionary over the for loop, and for example I am calling greet function and I am passing this n number of keyword argument. So it will print such a way. So we can, here we are not limited to 3 or 4 keyword argument. We can pass n number of this kind of argument. So this is called star keyword argument. Another statement, pass statement, we previously I discussed pass statement. Same like I have to write a MPT function, then I have to just push pass statement here, and it will be MPT. If I call it, so it will MPT. So yeah. So if you don't want to write anything the function, just as a define the function, then we can put pass here. So this is all about functions and arguments, these things. Any questions about it? Then we will go to the next modules. We don't have. Yeah, alif. If alif, then yeah. Any other questions? Okay. Then